tends to be big Kola fans out here.
Oh,
The moist boy himself.
Yes, yes. Kola, a fan favorite amongst many in the Smash community. But we'll see if he can go up against Dabuz, another fan favorite as of recently, able to show off what this character Rosalina, not a lot of other players can bring Rosa at this level of play, but we see Dabuz doing exactly that.
Weird characters, right? Yeah. What else could it be? Roy, a much more nominal character. We don't, as a result, have a lot of Roy representation around here. He's way too rushed down for us, but we do have a few. However, Dabuz certainly has a lot of experience with this matchup.
Yeah, and another thing about Dabuz had quite the level up after Kagaribi 10 earlier this year. So I don't know if Kola's really ready for, leveled up Dabuz, right? Ascended Dabuz.
Yeah, he is ready for that lethal Luma, though, sending it off the stage, but he took a lot of damage before it could get there. What can Dabuz do here to close out this stock? A couple more seconds, that Luma is going to be coming back. Yep, there we go. But the up smash, Kola, he feels pretty ready for those big hits, I think.
Ooh, wasn't able to get rid of this Luma here. Now Dabuz going to have a ledge trap scenario with the Luma, the jab into the back here. Going to create a bunch of distance between Luma and Rosa here, especially getting Luma right at the ledge. The jab, okay, not going to fully connect here. Dabuz able to fight his way back on the stage with the forward air, but the Luma, the sideline.
Oh, just down air him, easy.
Into the layup down air. Incredible setup coming out from Dabuz. Name me a better duo, Dabuz and Luma.
Yeah, for real. No one does it better than this man and his unfortunately deceased plushie in the corner. However, Kola doing a good job playing the ice climbers kind of strategy, split them up, kill them one by one, and brought himself back into this game.
And I mean, Dabuz, especially when it comes to Luma tech, when you play a character like this, you have to have the tech on deck. You can't just throw out the basic, quote-unquote, fundamental Rosalina, right? You have to have all these different tricks because Rosa, not the highest on the tier list, so you got to bring everything out to get the W with this character.
But with that not being highest on the tier list and being a weird puppet character, there's not a lot of representation. So if you're not up to date on the latest Dabuz Luma tech, he's going to catch you off guard, and maybe that's what we'll start to see as this set goes on. Maybe he's going to pull out some of that stuff, and I'm curious to see, is Kola still able to pull it over Dabuz, or has that level up, have those new things that Dabuz has figured out, pushed him just over the edge to take this?
And Dabuz very, very prepared with all these different Luma desyncs. Of course, you know the classic neutral B desync, which makes Luma not come back to you unless you return it with the neutral B once again. But there's also attack cancel desyncs as well. So if you ever see Luma do a dash attack and then Dabuz just either wavelands or neutral airs, that means the Luma is going to come back to Dabuz, where sometimes you can kind of do this shield cross up with Luma and then go for an attack on the way back. So it's really hard. You got to pay attention to all the different types of desyncs, but you also got to pay attention to these edge guards as well.
Yeah, you do. Roy, he's not the most exploitable character, but if you get him in the right place at the right time, sometimes it feels like there's just nothing he can do off stage, right? He doesn't have a lot of distance. He's got a pretty predictable recovery path.
Yeah.
So you got to be careful.
Yeah, a lot of these rushdown characters, usually the cost, not the greatest recovery.
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
You got to pay some way somehow.
Ooh, jumping over that Luma. That's good knowledge right there. The way he's able to get past that Luma. Also, the number of times he has killed. Okay, but if it hit, though?
Maybe trying to go for a footstool up. I know some characters you can do that for. See if you can disarm the Luma. Yep, the up tilt is enough. The cross up on the forward air. And one thing that Dabuz is very strong at is when there is no Luma. I love the confirm, hits the nair, gets the fast fall so the second hit doesn't connect and goes straight into the up tilt. Fantastic stuff from Kola.
Absolutely, and now that Luma is nowhere near you to help out, and Kola knows it. Oh, he's all got some aggression in him right there. It's like, get back here, you'll start.
Okay, there's that desync, the attack cancel desync, so Luma able to cross up to the right side and then come back to come back to Dabuz here. Ooh. Okay, now Dabuz with the desync.
I like that. Desync. I like what Kola is going for, trying to bait Dabuz's options. However, Kola is, Dabuz is just one step ahead of him in disadvantage, and I feel like that's something that has been huge for him in this game one. Kola, he's struggling to get those hard pressure advantage states to convert into kills.
Okay, there's the grab, Dabuz, the conditioning has come through here. You got the ledge trap situation, but the sharking of the up B. Now Luma taking too much damage. We'll see if Dabuz can survive the onslaught here. There's the up tilt. There's enough damage on Dabuz. Kola could end the game right here, right now.
He's just forcing Dabuz to click a button, because if he doesn't, he gets shield poked. And when he does, he's getting hit anyway. That Luma is back, but 149 on Kola. It may be last hit, but one of these hits is a little bit later than the other right now.
Okay, great stuff from Kola. Surviving the defense. Oh my goodness,
no!
the up smash doesn't get whiff punish.
What
This back throw.
happened? I feel like you got like caught in a dash or something there. He should have been able to jab sooner. I don't understand.
That means you have to go through another Luma. Last stock situation here in this game. Number one, the desync coming through. And the Buzz getting back on stage, getting the Luma back air. So much different tricks. And Kola is
Those eyes.
not pleased with that result.
Oh, man. What a fantastic last stock from Dabuz. I don't know what happened with that run-up jab. I feel like Dabuz got a little lucky there. Seemed like Kola had
I was
it.
expecting even a dash attack. The Buzz was at a pretty high percent right by the edge. The forward tilt, there's so many different things. Maybe Kola not ready for that up smash whiff punish. And yeah, that's really, really going to cost him that game number one. But it was still very, very close. You got to keep yourself, and I mean, you got to keep yourself in the game because it's a 5-game set potentially, right? So best of 5 situation. This could be a really long set, especially against someone like the Buzz, someone that likes to slow the game down. It really puts your stamina to the test, right?
Yeah, it does. That's something I love to see, like just talking to these players who play these really technical characters, who play characters that even like go to time a lot, talking to them about the mental game, the way they think about the game. It's a really awesome experience. I feel like they've got the best mental in the entire community because they have to play these characters.
Right, and they're put in those scenarios more often than not, right?
Exactly.
Especially these slower characters that can't necessarily force these scenarios as much as these rushdown characters. And that is a luxury to have, right? When you're really quick, have a crazy burst option, you can kind of force a lot of these RPS scenarios where other characters can't.
Yeah, absolutely. And a good early 80 from Kola, and now he's trying to scam him off the side with these short blast zones right now. Roy, of course, loves this stage for this exact reason, and you're seeing why, almost killing at a, what, 105 there?
Yeah. But the Luma is back.
Ooh,
there's the jab. The forward air doesn't even need the back air to close that one out. Only 29% here on Kola.
Great stuff there from Kola, taking full advantage of his counter pick and finally figuring out those ledge traps just a little bit better against Dabuz to give himself an early lead.
Oh, try to get the down tilt, but great swing coming out from the Luma here. Spot dodge down tilt, and Kola being able to rack up a decent amount, but okay, the rapid jab coming out from Luma. Stuck in between the two. When is the Buzz going to... back and forth?
I like the ping pong game there. Call my man Seesaw real quick. I see the Incineroar coming out or something. I don't know.
Yeah, and the Buzz will even go for different desyncs after the neutral beat desync. So very creative, kind of mixing in the two types of desyncs you can do.
Ooh. But that's huge. Kola, I mean, you were talking up how good Dabuz is at staying alive without the Luma. I feel like Kola is particularly good at killing you when you don't have the Luma. Somehow, time and time again, he has been so good at putting on that pressure game. He uses a safe aerial on Dabuz's shield a lot of those times, forces Dabuz to react with a button, otherwise he's going to get shield poked by the next option from Kola, and he kills him for it.
Okay, the up air still not enough from Luma. Okay, shooting Luma the right way this time, but instantly going to get disarmed. I love the fake out on the Trump there and was able to get that falling up air. Might have been able to convert even afterwards, but Kola still racking up this damage here.
Yes, he is. However, the raw up smash from Dabuz, maybe starting to recognize a habit there from Kola running in. Maybe he just hard reacted the moment he saw movement from Kola. I don't know. Trying to pass it to the Luma, unfortunately not able to connect, and that puts Kola back in a pretty good neutral spot.
Got a lot of damage in terms of percent here for Kola, but you got to watch it. The Buzz can get a really early KO. You set up this edge guard right. But that platform, nice.
That was an unfortunate fallout from the side B. Oh, and the Luma clips him. Kola was trying to hit it, and I think he was a little too slow. Spot dodge? That worked.
And I thought the third jab was actually going to catch the spot dodge, but Kola was able to bring out the shield and get the punish there on that jab 3.
Yeah, maybe there's just like a weird gap in the hitboxes there. Either way, worked out very well for him. Usually, I feel like you don't see people spot dodge in Rosa's face a lot. It's pretty scary.
Yeah. I mean, there's a lot of things to punish, right? Especially with Luma by the side of Rosa. There's so many different lingering hitboxes that you can get caught by. The down air just barely off the mark here. Kola getting a double-edged dance to rack up this damage on the ledge here. Can you get rid of Luma? The double jump not there. Tech rolls to the right, but does not get punished from the Buzz.
The cheeky little waveland getting Kola into a good spot here. 37% though, make that 58. That's a lot of extra credit. He's making his teacher real happy right now, but can he close it out?
Oh, the down tilt's enough. Didn't even need to go for the dash tag, but maybe Kola a little spiteful there on that Luma.
Yeah, it's like, you did this to me. Oh, he wants it so bad. Oh!
You can still make it back, but there's not a lot of mix. And along with the Luma, I don't know if Luma spawned in time, but it looked like the basic back air was from Rosa was enough to do it there. The forward smash. Okay.
What?
Anti-air right there. And Rosa, very tall, very large hurt box. So going to get caught up with that close-up blunt side of the sword there, of course. Roy, you don't want tippers. Very opposite of Marth, right? You want the closer side of the sword, the hilt hitbox, if you will, to get that increase on the knockback and damage.
That was a beautiful call out from Kola. I guess he recognized the pattern, right? That's the name of the game here. We were talking about Dabuz recognizing some patterns from Kola in the first game, getting those grabs, throwing him off stage. And now we see it go the other way. F smash anti-air at a disadvantage. That is wild.
Sometimes you got to let them know.
Yeah, tell him what's up.
I will swing for the hills. You better fear me.
My man thinks he's in a home run derby or something. I'll tell you what.
All right, so 1 for 1 here, and a lot of the sets here on the mainstream top 32 have been kind of going back and forth. No crazy reverse 3-0s or anything like that, but kind of just back and forth, and this set, no different. Hoping for that Game 5 dream.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, I want it. Y'all want it. I think the crowd wants it. They may be rooting for one or the other, but they want to see him win in style. So let's see, can that lethal Luma put in work, or is Kola going to continue to so effortlessly, just like that, find the openings to pretty safely get rid of it and then just force his pressure all over Dabuz?
Yeah, sometimes, I mean, there's so many different scenarios with Luma, but there are situations, especially if you are at lower percent, where it's worth it to take a hit to get rid of Luma, right?
Yeah, absolutely. Like, easy calculus. My man, he's got 30% on him. Trade that for a Luma, make it 40, no problem.
Ooh, the double edge dance coming through once again, but not going to connect the sweet spot. Oh, okay, double down tilt into the jab. Great pass off from the Luma here. Let's get the dash attack cancel, put on the pressure.
84%. Kola is probably starting to think about things like the side beat at ledge or the Jair. Oh,
no,
he dropped the Jair. That's the nerves. I mean, it's not the easiest input, but it's something that you know he's done 10,000 times. He is consistent with that.
That confirmed pays the bills for sure.
Yeah, it does. It does. And now even game. And with that, oh no, still alive. But Dabuz going off for it, and he converts.
Yeah, the star bits to really stop Kola in his tracks there. It didn't necessarily get the edge guard in itself, but it pushed Kola so far back. There wasn't many mix-up opportunities with that upbeat. Because of that, Dabuz was able to get that layup of a down air.
Kola's been so good at finding those dancing blades. We just saw another one, but at the same time, I feel like he's not getting off of it the kind of pressure that he really needs to close out these stocks. At 132, adding a little bit more to that as Roy, like, it helps, but like, it's not really what you need. You need that corner pressure, the ways to get him into those situations where you can force your win condition.
Oh yeah, for sure. And because of that, look at this. Dabuz now slowly crawling away with this lead. The tech chase, you're able to cover so many options here. Oh, okay. Going to utilize the armor from that grounded up special.
Yes, we are. But at 148, pretty much anything's going to kill at this point. Maybe even a weak hit. Nope, I tell a lie. Weak hit forward tilt is not going to be quite enough. But Luma wasn't able to make it back. And now, yeah, just the safe falling up air, closing it out, catching Dabuz's jump yet again.
Okay, but Dabuz got 80% off of that stock lead here. You have to respect the Luma. The shield comes out for Kola.
That down tilt was scary for the Luma.
Oh, okay. Side
it's gone.
Yeah, gonna do it. I like that up air getting back onto the stage. Gonna keep this ledge trap going here. You're probably not gonna be able to get the stock, but what a landing from Dabuz, instantly going for the grab.
This is looking pretty good for Dabuz right now, but at the same time, Kola can turn it around in a heartbeat. Not able to catch that Luma. That's not good for Dabuz, and you can see why. The moment he loses the Luma, somehow Kola always finds the kill.
Yeah, and especially forward air is so good for Rosa in this game, so we see Dabuz use it a lot to fight back in disadvantage, utilize the disjoint. But Kola with the fantastic dash back into forward smash, the classic that's been going on since
the classic,
Melee.
right. Ooh, good tech chase there, gets the grab, the boot from the star right there. Barely managing to stay alive.
Wow, and look at this. Kola turning everything around. Dabuz with a pretty solid lead to start this game 3 off. But look at Kola still surviving, getting rid of so many of these Lumas.
And again, he's cracked the code. He's figured out the way to just put those little swings in, slowly chip it over, and now gets that trade. Not going to kill, but he goes deep for it. Barely killed with that wet noodle, but it was just enough to break the camel's back and put him into game number 4.
Yeah, and we'll see if Dabuz will go. I mean, that was a 2-stock in the favor of Kola here, and Dabuz really favoring that Battlefield pick, but Battlefield plus the Rosalina and Luma was not enough. We could see a character switch coming in for
Yeah,
Dabuz.
we could. I'm really curious what their set history is with the Olimar. Actually, let me check real quick. Looks like they, according to like Smash data, which might not be totally accurate,
right,
but it's reporting that they have never played the Roy Olimar matchup.
Wow.
In that matchup, Kola has played exclusively Cloud.
Wow, that is a throwback. I mean, before Spargo was getting incredible tournament results, it was Kola with the combination of Cloud and Roy doing many great things, you know, especially year 1 to 2 of Ultimate here. But now, we're year 5. Kola maybe going to continue on through the winner's side here at Port Priority 8. Up 2-1 here versus Dabuz, and it was a very convincing game 3 on the side of Kola, right?
And a pretty solid start as well, just keeping Dabuz in the corner, rinse and repeat, kill the Luma. Finally, the get-up attack, shout out to Gimmer, able to close out that corner pressure, but now Dabuz, Lumaless, needs to figure out how to use this stage advantage.
Okay, baits it out, gets the rapid jab here. Great punish setting up the Luma. And use the rapid jab to kind of hold Luma in the place after doing the attack cancel, or the dash attack cancel here.
Dabuz had the right read there, or maybe just a slow reaction. Either way, Kola was able to get around it regardless. Tried to go for that Luma for a second. It's so scary. And just like wave dashing around, throwing out up smashes. That is terrifying.
Yeah, these forward tilt and forward airs, amazing stuff from Kola. We're seeing less and less screen time here for Luma.
Yeah, we are. This is a side character that's starting to get phased out for the next season.
Yeah. R.I.P. Luma, as we say R.I.P. to Dabuz's first stock in this game, number 4. Changing up the scenery, we're on PS2 instead of Battlefield here.
Yeah, that's an interesting choice. I guess Dabuz he's at the point where he's trying new options. He's seeing what Kola is able to do with the utility that he gave him on that Battlefield pick. So he's like, all right, I'll go something relatively large, at least compared to small Battlefield or something, and see if the fewer platforms can help me out.
Taking Luma coast to coast, and Dabuz a little hesitant on trying to punish Kola for hitting the Luma. Didn't want to get reverses there, tried to play it safe. So now Kola, wow, and that Luma spawning back real quick here.
But it might be about to go away because look, he's just boxing with it. He's happy to take those trades because he's been so good at converting. And is that going to be a dead Luma? Yes, it is. If he can convert off of the dead Luma, it doesn't matter if he takes a little bit of damage trading with it.
Goes for the ledge here, tries to get the jab back air right by the edge will do the trick, but just the back air, not quite enough on that PS2 platform here. The ledge trap continues for Kola.
Oh, I like the call out up smash. We saw that game 1. Unfortunately, it was not quite enough to kill this time. And we may be on the precipice, if Kola can get this stock, turn it to 3 stocks to 1, of finally breaking that Game 5 curse.
Hey, Dabuz trying to find a way to get this stock. Kola, immaculate defense so far. The up tilt, the up air, finally evening up the stock count here for Dabuz.
I don't know about that call out up smash. Kola may be a little nervous there, maybe feeling himself after the F smash call out he got earlier. However, Dabuz has done a good job of mixing. He's not just jumping out of shield anymore.
Oh, the get-up attack is going to get hard punished. Forward tilt so close. Gonna get that hitbox and so close to the ledge that is also going to take the stock. Kola could be closing this out 3-1.
Yeah, and this is Dabuz's last chance. You see him trying to space with that Luma again, but again, it doesn't matter because he gets pushed into the corner. The Luma gets hit once, and now it's gone. And now Dabuz, like, he just has to run away and wait and try again.
Okay, directional air dodge to the platform. Luma is back online. Up throw, up air. Trying to get these juggles on. I like the back air to cover the platform.
Ooh.
Maybe if Dabuz can set up some kind of offstage, that's the win condition you're looking for if you are behind an entire stock. Oh, the cross up though, not going to be able to get that back throw. That back throw could have been everything, but now Luma is gone.
Ooh, the up B, kind of risky there for Kola. It would have been a great opportunity to push Dabuz off stage, but I feel like he doesn't need to be taking those risks right now.
Okay, but the Luma, another one coming out to play here. Trying to get the forward smash, great. Kola does hit the Luma, but Dabuz making him pay for it one hit at a time. Dabuz trying to bring this one back.
And again, now we're back in that nickel and dime. Luma versus Kola. Forget Dabuz. He's just a set piece right now. The star doing the work for him. Okay, Kola managing to get out of that corner. That's pretty scary because if you roll in, you get hit by Dabuz. 78%, make that 87.
Oh, and there goes Luma, and there's the grab for Kola. Kola being patient, going for the jab. Oh, but a little too close to the mark here. Dabuz was able to shield that second one and get the punish. Dabuz has a dream and a Luma.
And now we're back in this. Well, we had a Luma. Maybe not so much. Don't jab. Don't get up. Don't neutral get up. He's going to jab. What's the option? What's the option? He's just waiting. Run up down tilt. No, goes for the jab into the grab as well. The Luma is back. That's going to help Dabuz out a lot. I think that was worth it.
Yeah, you stalled enough time here, and you got Luma to a safe position, making sure, sending in Luma to scout out the area for center stage control, of course.
Okay, just trying so desperately to get out of the corner, but you lost your Luma for it. Was it worth it, Dabuz? But you're back in the corner. Kola will not let up the pressure.
Double jump onto the stage in the grab. Kola not going to fall for it. The second or third time to sour it into the back air. Kola closes it out 3-1 versus Dabuz, continuing the streak. Used to be 8, we'll make it 9.
Yeah, easy, easy money. He wasn't even sweating after that one game. No problem for Kola. Man, great stuff to my man Kola there. Able to, as you said, keep the win streak going. Continuing to press on in this bracket. Dabuz, you know, not out of it yet. You were talking about how in contention for the best player in North America, and he's got every opportunity to walk his way through that loser's bracket. He has been called in the past Mr. Consistency. He's the check. You're not a top player unless you can beat Dabuz, because he doesn't just drop those.
It's a rite of passage.
It's a rite of passage, exactly.
So great stuff coming out from Dabuz, but it wasn't enough to take out one of his own bracket demons, being the rush down that is Kola, right? And you know, we talked about it earlier in some of the earlier blocks. So when I think about some of the fastest players to do it in the business, Kola is one of the players that their name comes up, right? Light, Kola, Spargo, just so fast when they're playing, can be so overwhelming, and especially paired with some of these faster characters, Cloud with Limit, Roy, Fox, these characters in the hand of fast players just seems so crazy.
Yeah, this has been such an eventful top 32. It's been an absolute pleasure and a privilege to be here for this long with you guys. Production, can I confirm, are we swapping off? Yeah, we are. All right. With that, dude, it was a pleasure, an absolute pleasure.
That was great.
Yeah, we got to do 2 blocks on 2 different days. I've been Lentini. You can follow me on Twitter.